And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we made our way back. Wow, that was one heck of a trip, that's for sure. Surprised we made it. Yeah, he wanted the Genomes to start their new lives here. They might. Always a chance, bro. Always a chance. The Black Mages can live alongside each other someday. Take good care of them, you know, all that jazz, all the goodies that are involved in that, and we'll talk about more later. Okay, as it appears, is this a monster? He's called Bobby Corwin? No, God. No! Well, everything seems to be kind of returning to normal-ish. Or normal-ish. If you can call that being normal. Oh boy, my soul hurts just thinking about it. You're eating things you cannot eat. Oh my god. Strange. We kind of see all the characters interacting here. No, it does not. Time flows just like water. Looks like they're learning. I think this will be a good experience. Yep. Sounds like a good idea. Now here's the cool thing now that we're here at the Black Mage Village. Well, we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's just go through the story. Yeah, I think it'd be wise. You could tell the region about it. It might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblum right now. I believe so too. What the hell? What a psychotic bitch. How silly. I agree. Even a fly lives for a day. Oh god. Alright, so we get to make our party now. Let's take characters we haven't used in a while. Like Dagger. But as you can see, everybody's kind of caught up other than Amarant. So really, the people we should take along are people who need to learn more skills, and such. Right now, even Vivi is pretty much done for the moment. Let's take Quina with us. I'm sorry, Quina and Amarant. Thank you. And let's get back to work, because we've got a lot of work to do. You know, we've just kind of started, one might say. And I say that because I have a good reason to say that. Yeah, I know how to do that. Now we're inside the Invincible, so we got a new airship. Another airship, a more efficient one, hopefully. We're flying around in the thing that destroyed all the worlds and whatnot. Let's go ahead and grab this, the Pisces Stelizo. Okay, and we've got a bunch of side quests to do, guys. A whole bunch, so bear with me the best you can. And a lot of extra new things that we can do, too. And we'll cover all of that as we progress here. We progress through a world covered in mist. What does it mean? We're not quite sure. Figure that all out. As this ship flies the fastest of all of the ships we've ever flown in. Number one. Number two, there's a reason we brought Quino with us. Obviously to check out the Q's marshes. But there's some other things we gotta do too. And I'm willing to avoid battles for the moment. As you should want to as well. As this is a better mode of transportation for the time being. For the time being. Come on, give me a break. As we head back to the Black Mage Village, which we just left from. Let's go ahead and head back inside. Oh. The heck? Oh, must be ragtime. Yes, the ragtime mouse! The ragtime mouse! Great. So what's your question, ragtime mouse? Was built in Artania shipyards. That is false. Oops, which one was false? Ah! I think it was that one. That is false information, bro. As we are correct. As well, this is another thing we're going to be spending some time doing, is finding this clown. Excuse me. Yes, I am. You're welcome, by the way. Sociopath? Localized sociopath, however you want to define him. But regardless. Alright, let's finally head back into the Black Mage Village as we wanted to. Okay, now that we're back in town, it's like, why would you go through that random nonsense? Well, there's a reason. There's new things here. Everything's kind of upgraded. So let's check out and see what's upgraded here. And we want to be weary because we don't have a lot of gold. But we have the Dark Gear, a Siren's Flute, which is new, a Wizard's Rod. Rod used by mages. Okay. Well, let's pick these up. A Thief's Hat. One of those. We have a High Mage Staff. We can pick up more Holy Mitre, but we don't really need to. But we'll pick up another Dark Gear for the road. Let's check it out, too, since we went through all that trouble to frickin' get it. The Ninja Gear and the Dark Gear. Ninja Gear ups speed, this ups spirit. So Dark Gear is actually kind of better. Let's go with that. Anything new other than that, though? I don't think so. We're going to want to equip the Sargantas for a brief moment. We'll talk about that, too. The Wizard's Rod does really nothing for us. Demon's Vest. What about the other gears here? The Ninja Gear will teach Eye for an Eye. Anything different? Egoist will teach level up. We can actually have you work on something else here. Let's see. Feather Boots. Don't care about that. Level up. We're working on... The guild don't care about at this point of the game. HP 20%, level up. Oh shoot. Can't think of anything else that he needs to learn then, other than auto haste, but I don't know if he... I think he already has that too, doesn't he? So what does he not have that's useful? I'm sure there's something here. Healer. Level up. I guess it's just that, so, oh well. Let's get to work on that. Bro, he's done with the Protect Ring. So that skill is going to have mediocre uses coming up, but we'll get that all figured out. Bear with me, guys. Don't need to worry about that then. Okay, and the white robe. The light robe is something we're also going to want, so let's do that now. Okay, and that's probably it for the moment. Dark Gear is not an upgrade, neither is that. Okay, thank you for waiting. We're going to probably have to sell or may find a way of making money. We are freaking broke. Not that it's a big deal, but I don't like being broke. So we'll figure that out in a moment. Just want to see what we got here. As we can make a Masamune, which is the strongest weapon so far. Dual Claws, a Priest Racket. A Bracer. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff here, for sure, guys. But it's going to cost us a bit of good financially to get a lot of this. The Grand Armor, Mithril Sword, huh? I could probably only make one. Oh boy. But at least all of these things are updated so we can get more stuff. But first things first, we need money. we're practically broke. We can't get mithril swords anymore, you know, so we're gonna have to do... I think we only have one. At least we have one still around, or maybe two. We need to make a brave suit. We have those items. The rubber suit, not too... don't really give a crap about. Grand helms. We should be able to make 2 of those. Don't care about that. The skull caps, we can make maybe 1 or 2 of those. Hopefully. Oh boy, those are going to be tricky to make. Can make that, but like I said, I'm not willing to buy anything yet. Maybe the Mazimun, but let's first and foremost, we need money because we're broke. We'll have to figure that out before we start investing. Invest! And we might want to sell some stuff too, since we are pretty broke. Don't want to use any of that stuff. I haven't been able to equip that to anybody quite yet. Let's see, what is there anything we can sell? We're not really using these things. Just sell 10 of those. Get nothing for those. Well, we're screwed at the moment, so let's just deal with what we got to deal with now. We can always come back here too, so, you know, let's make some money first and then we'll come back. Alright, let's go ahead and head in here. So, now that we've done really that, let's see, where's our chocobo? There's our chocobo. Let's hop aboard. Let's go ahead and start flying too. So the first thing we're going to want to do is let's finish some quests here before we get a little too involved with what's going on. Let's go ahead and head back to the Mist Continent, though what defines that really doesn't matter anymore. The whole world is filled with mist. And we're going to head to Trino for the Stelizo coin quest, as that grants us some goodies. Financially, meh, but we'll figure that all out as it becomes important. There's the Evil Forest, some waterfalls. There's Alexandria. You can see some of these places are still above the mist, which is good to know. Oh, we got a Kupo nut as well, don't we? No, we're not where we need to drop that off. Let's drop that off now. Actually, the Kupo nut. Which is... come on, bird. There we go. Kupo nut. Okay, so it should be... did I pass it? Yeah, I must have passed it, but whatever. Well, we'll do the Kupo nut in a moment. First things first, let's just take care of this little side quest here of the Stelizo coins, which is a 2-part deal. We have, I think, all the coins. We should. And if you don't, they are obtainable. You can obtain them all, I believe, throughout the game. So I don't know if there are any that are missable per se, but I know that you can acquire all of them. So, you know, to each his own. Anyway, let's go ahead and head down here and go meet Her Majesty, Stelizo coin psycho bitch. So let's see here. So let's see. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, huh? We get that. Yeah, we have Aquarius. So let's do that. We got that at Ibsen. We also have another one too, so we'll get that as well. The Robe of Lords, nice! 12 Stelizos. Interesting, interesting. So there's another Stelizo coin that we don't have. We'll have to figure that out. First things first, we got us a Robe of Lords, so let's check that out. The Robe of Lords is the uber armor of the game. As you can see, it teaches Concentrate. We'll look at that in a minute. can use it. Okay, so but we do get a robe of lords, a very, very powerful uber gear, as one might call it. They're very difficult to get. Bottom line, I think there's only 4 of them in the game. So that's 1 for Vivi, 1 for Aiko, 1 for Dagger, and 1 for Quina. And that's all of them that you can get, and they're supposed to be really good, as you saw. They don't look great. Somebody's probably sitting here going, they don't look that great. Well, it is, but it is the uber armor for mages, so definitely get them. We know there's 1 available through the Chocobo Hot and Cold game, but there are also 2 others. Actually, technically there's 3 others, but we're not going to get into that at the moment, because we've got some stuff we got to do. Let's go ahead and traverse. Now, there's a 13th Stilizzo, as we found out, and it's actually not very hard to get to. We got to it earlier, but we just didn't pick it up for whatever reason. Somebody's probably sitting there going, I don't get it. And I've actually had a lot of people tell me they've never found that 13th Stilizzo. It's all about backtracking, bro. It's all about backtracking and checking various places. Let's go ahead and head down here. And let's go ahead and we'll find it here. Well, we will find it here, but hold on. Is it here? The Ophinicus, whatever. Yeah, they might have. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back up. Okay, we're gonna head up and around. How much gold do we have? We can make something work with that, I think. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've got to head back to Trino and deliver the goods, which is good. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take our little chocobo here back to where it needs to go. Giggity-doo, giggity-giggity, giggity-giggity, giggity-goo, giggity-giggity, giggity-goo. Ah, damn it, get off the thing. There we go. Thank you. As we head back to Trino, obviously to turn this stuff in. And this should end the Stilizzo coin quest, so let's go ahead and do that. There's a lot of side shit we haven't done, bro. Just be patient, and we'll get to it when we get to it. But once we've done so, we'll be pretty wealthy, pretty set, and pretty good to get out of the way, to do other things. Yeah, I guess. As we get a item from doing this, and we'll discuss that momentarily. Yes, I did. So now we're replacing all the Stilizzo coins, pretty much. I don't know why they went through the trouble of doing it, but whatever. There we go. Yay! All the Stilizzos found. I think the last one actually goes underneath that sociopath. So we'll get that done pronto. Or maybe not. And we get a hammer. And if you're wondering about the hammer, where is it? Rank S metal. Yeah. Isn't it here? It is not. Must be down here then. Let's take a look at it. No, it's not here either. Wait a minute, what? There we go. It's either in... It's not a weapon necessarily, is it? It's not a weapon. Shouldn't be armor either. Just be some random piece of crap that I found. Because you can't use it for anything, I don't believe. And yet, I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Thought it was a key item, actually, and I must have missed it. It has to be here. Kuupo nuts. No, it's not. We have the rat's tail. Yes, we do. Because we have the rat's tail, we can do some other stuff. Just know that we have it. We did get it. I saw her give it to us. And because it's not here. Yeah, but it's somewhere. Don't worry about it too much, guys. We got it. We got the hammer. Yay! Okay, and next we got this Sargantanus on, or whatever it wants to be called today. The Sargantanus. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the weapons shop, because we've got some business to do there as well. Yes, we've got business to take care of. Do-do-do-do-do. Now that we're in here, you can see there's a new monster down there, and he is not a friendly looking one. Crazy Final Fantasy guys know exactly who that is down there. That is a behemoth, which we're going down one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Well, there's a reason we equipped the Sargantanas, is because he's not immune to stone. So hopefully he doesn't get the first strike. That first strike will give us. And luckily we have the haste, ability to use haste here. Let's go ahead and use Soul Blade, and it should end the battle unless we miss, which is pretty unlikely. But you never know. Kerblamo! Did it work? Yes, it did. Which makes us victorious. Yeah! You're here. Easy battle. Oh boy. Alright, so that's taken care of. So that finishes that set of side quests as well. But we're not quite done yet. We've got another side quest to do. And I think we have, well, let's go ahead. And all those things we got from the item shop earlier. The rat's tail, the Uni's mirror, the Dogfa's artifact, and the griffin. We can do, well, no, let's not do that yet, because we still have to do one other thing before we can do it. So hold on a second. We're gonna have to hold off for one moment. We're gonna drop off the Kupo nut because we got one. So let's go ahead and do that as we make our way out here. We can fly to it via the Chocobo. There's also the creature side quest. The friendly creature side quest, we're going to continue it there as well. That's another reason we got to go over there too. For those of you who are wondering about that, because there's still, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to ruin it for you. There's 2 more friendly creatures out there. And we know one of them's a Garuda located somewhere, we just don't know where. And then the other one, we don't know what it is yet. We haven't gotten that far yet, guys. But I shit you not, we will. We will get there. We will get it done. First things first. We've got to drop off that Kupo nut. So, let's see. Over here. I think it's here. Right, the 2 forests, yeah. Here we go. You can dismount right near the entrance. Ah, land, you idiot! Ah, thank you. Let's go ahead and enter the grotto. And get this taken care of now, before we forget. And there's a third little Moogle running around in there. I guess these Koopa nuts are like, you know, they get them riled up, you know. And we get an Aloha t-shirt. How useless. Yeah, I know. Alright, now we're going to hang out in this forest until the friendly Garuda shows up. Which can take a while, because I fought a few of them here already and still haven't had it happen. So, we'll see you when we find him. Okay, so we find us the friendly guy. He wants a Lapis Lazuli, so let's give it to him. Or Lapis Lazuli, however you want to say it. Let's go ahead and give it to him. And this will complete this part of the friendly creature quest. We've got one more creature, though. What the hell? We gave him the right one. We just learned a bunch of skills for doing it, so we did give him the right one. And we get a diamond. You know, one way, and pretty much what it is the game's way of saying, we're not telling you where the next one is, so just deal with it. So we're going to have to find that one on our own, but luckily we're done with some of that stuff, so let's put on some new things, because our characters have not, especially our summoners, have not been out of practice with a few things here. Boost. I don't care about boost really. Auto haste. he just finished a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see, dark gear, black belt, healer, huh? Think about it. Accuracy plus, free gill, auto float, store HP, healer again. Let's just put healer and get it over with. Egoist armlet, huh? Well, the thief armlet's a little better, but not much. The green beret, anything better we can give you? The flash hat, maybe? The adamant hat, no. The gold hairpin, yeah. Auto regen is on the list. And demi shock would be great, so let's throw that on too. I forgot about that. We learned everything else, right? So let's go ahead and do the Avenger. Quina needs to equip something different here. Circlet. Cornet. Cornet, probably. There we go. Okay, so we've done that. We've dropped off our Kupo nut, so we're good there. No more nuts in our mouth. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. So now that we've done that, before we do too much more, there's one other thing I want to get taken care of now. First things first, though. Let's go ahead and get... what do I want to do next? See, there's two things I can do right now, and it's up to me to kind of decide what I want to do. So first things first is I guess we should get Zidane a better weapon, so we'll do that now, and I think it comes with a piece of armor. So let's do that now. In order for us to do other stuff later, we may as well just do this now, rather than wait and regret it later. As you can see, we're flying high, making our way all the way to the Forgotten Continent. What could be over there, George? Don't worry about it, we'll figure it out when we get there. And we haven't been able to get this until now, so that's kind of why we're heading over there now to get it. We need to find a place to land, which this place will do nicely. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the beach. You know, so it is a little harder to see things. Let's head to the Shimmering Isles. That should be kind of destroyed a little bit. Reach. We should see some bubbles somewhere. Just gotta look for it. I know it's here. Come on. Just not seeing it. Where is it? Where are you? You're over by the big chunk? Oh, I know it's here somewhere, damn it. That's where I found it last time. Come on! There. Oh, screw it. Maybe I just have to do this. Let's just try it and see if it works. It's like right in the middle somewhere, I thought. Oh, look, I found it. Who would have thunk it? I knew it was there, it's just, I thought there was bubbles, so I guess there isn't. Oh well. Anyway, so we wasted time getting that. It's kind of weird. I don't remember. It's gonna bug me for a while, because I hate when I don't remember things. Well, regardless of how that went down, as strangely as it did, let's head back to our ship, because we've got some more chores to run. So, now that we've done that, we're still not done doing side quest stuff, so it might be 2 episodes worth, so just deal with it. You know, there's a lot of stuff we gotta do, because we're on the last disc. Endgame stuff's coming up, yo. We've got to prepare for that, all that jazz. Let's go ahead and land, and head back to our newest airship ride. Which is interesting, because we wonder what happened to the other one. And that doesn't matter so much. Alright, so now we are airborne. We need to head to Daguerro. Daguerro. In order to start another series of events that are very, very important. Actually, this ship lets us fly the highest of any of the other ships, to the point where you cannot see the ground. That's not what we care about so much as we need to head to the island with the town of Daguerro on it. So we slowly make our way there. Let's see. I think I passed it, actually. No, there it is. Actually, what I should have been doing, or something I should have done before this, but it's too late to worry about it now. Let's go ahead and get off our esteemed vehicle of choice. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, and let's equip our new piece of gear here. The Ultima weapon. Look at that attack. Wow. All powerful. All the time. It looks like I have something called the Maximilian, which is that? Oh, what is it? Where is it? Must be accessory, maybe? No. Well, let's see. What are you? We haven't changed around the inventory. It should be at the bottom here. I don't see it. Not in there either. Strange. We pick up stuff and I have no idea what they are anymore because I don't remember. Magician stuff, carabini, armor, cloaks, that stuff. There it is. It's a piece of heavy armor. And we don't have anybody that can wear it, so it doesn't matter. We'll figure all that out, and then I can't see. I forget what shit is. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to go up. We need to go upstairs first. So let's do that while we're here. Oh. And let's head up. Oopsie-daisy. Yay! This news, the synthesis guy has something new for us as well. Some new things, I thought, but no, actually he doesn't have anything new, so screw him. Alright. And we need to... Is it here? Yeah, we're on the right floor. We need to... Where is it? It must be this guy. You can you? Okay, so this is what starts the little quest that we have to do here. So now that we've done that, we have to head all the way back to Trino. No joke. And in order to save time on our videos, we're going to cut right to Trino, so we'll see you there. Okay, so we're now back in Trino. We got a few things we got to do before we can get the man's request. What we did was we bought the Udine's Mirror, the Dogga's Artifact, the Rat's Tail, and all that stuff. We can actually sell these to nobles here, surprisingly enough. And if we just talk to a few of them... Okay, screw that. We can get some money for it. Let's see here. I actually kind of screwed up. We should have been able to get more money for it, and I screwed up a little bit. Fine. Okay, so we did that. Let's go ahead and keep moving here. And... The jackass. We're looking for... Where is he? He's around here somewhere. It's not you, you're just a waitress. I gotta make him appear then. Do-do-do-do-do. I have the item, I should. I have both of them, so he should be showing up. Maybe we gotta walk in a different direction here. Let's see. Is it you? No. Okay, where are you? There he is. Okay, so we did that. Nice. We can actually also sell him, I think, the Rat's Tail. Yes, I do. There we go. So there's some well-needed money right there, because this thing that we're trying to get here is pretty expensive. So, let's head over to the auction house, and hopefully we'll be able to bid for the magical fingertips. It runs you about 55,000-ish. Maybe, I've seen it go up as much as 61. So it is quite the pricey item. But, you know, all in all, it's worth the money. We'll see why. I mean, we're going to find out why anyway. Today's items are the Rat's Tail, something we sold, the magical fingertips, and a ribbon. Don't care much for the ribbon. So anyways, I'm going to cut out till the fingertips go up. Alright, so the magical fingertips have finally gone up. So we're gonna try and buy him here. We're kind of having to sit back and wait. Let's see. Come on. You guys are all gonna lose out anyway. Yeah, I know you just heard it. We're about to hear more. As you can see, this is gonna go on for a while here. Ooh, a little more than what I thought. Well, I have seen it as high as 61, so... Oh my god, they're still going! Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, there's 61. 61.8. Come on, stop it. Oh, you bitch! Oh my god. It's not that important to you. I know it isn't. This might be reaching the 70,000 soon with the rate it's going. Oh god. Why am I not interjecting is beyond me. But I know just by interjecting myself, it's going to keep going up. Okay, here we go. Damn it! Come on, you fat little broad. Ugly looking broad. Oh my god. It's still going up. Luckily we sold those items to make room for this. Oh my god. It's going to reach 100,000 by the time it's done. This is nonsense. Come on. They gotta be slowing up sometime at some point, guys. Just bear with us. It's almost making me think if it's even worth it. Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Booyah! So we get it. Oh man. It bankrupted us. Screw the ribbon, I'm out. As much as I'd like another ribbon. Speaking of ribbons, I haven't seen it. Where is it? Oh, it must be a, down here. There's a maiden's prayer. There's the ribbon. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we don't need another ribbon right now. If anything, I need a cocktail. Okay, so now that we've screwed around with that, let's go ahead and... Oh, keep moving here. Now we've got... Okay, I'm just going to cut to it. We have to head back to Daguerreo. Daguerreo. I can't help it. We're going to have to head back there and finish the rest of this quest and see what we get as a reward for all this BS. Alright, so we've made it back to the town of Daguerreo, where we're going to re-give the magical fingertips up. Hopefully get something worth our while. Jesus. It took forever and a half. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and talk to the old man. I do. You don't say. Named Go-Go, who is known for making dolls that look so like real people. We know a Go-Go, don't we? Interesting. We received the Excalibur, which is ironically not Steiner's ultimate weapon, but it teaches Clim Hazard, which is why we went through all the trouble to get it. And it is a decent weapon, so even though Ragnarok is technically the strongest, this is, well, bullshit. His strongest weapon is Excalibur 2, but you have to get to Disc 4 and do something specific within 12 hours of gameplay in order to get it. Yeah, that was unrealistically stupid, and it's not worth it. If you want to do it on your second playthrough, go for it, but in general practice, there's no fun in the game. You lose all the fun of all the side bonus stuff. You can't do any of it. So I always ignore it. I've gotten it once. It was a piece of crap. I was not happy with trying to get it. It taught 3 skills or something. All things you can learn through other means. So anyway, now that we've done that, yay, we're going to head to Alexandria, so we're going to cut to that. Okay, so we're back in Alexandria. Now why would we want to be here? Well, we're going to take care of 2 quests at the same time, I like to think. And first things first here, we got to go all the way down this way. Do-do-do-do-do. Ah, crap. Go back, you jackass. There we go. Yay. Alright. We're going to head in here to the church, which is where we found our first Moogle. And look who's here! Stiltskin's here! Have no fear, Stiltskin's here! So let's buy his last set of stuff, which is a moonstone, a ruby, and an elixir. Oh. And we get a ribbon. Now you only get the ribbon if you've bought stuff for Stiltskin every time you saw him. If you didn't buy stuff for Stiltskin, then you obviously can't get that stuff. Okay, and now we're gonna do the rest of Mognet. This is gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna tell you where they are, and we'll visit each one as we find them. So now we've got one from them. We've got to go to Atla in Bermechia. So we'll see you when we get to Bermechia. Okay, so we're back in Bermechia, and here's Atla with the Mognet. So let's give that letter. Yeah. Get a Kupo nut. Let's go ahead and get a letter from this guy. So we gotta go now to Mogrio, who is located in the Black Mage Village. We also gotta drop off a Kupo nut. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're here to drop off another Kupo nut. Yes, you may. As we still just keep seeming to receive random items, but you'll figure out more. And here we are in the Black Mage Village to deliver our next letter. Let's see, what do we get? Another Kupo nut! Yay! Kupo nut! And we'll take this to Kumul after we drop off our Kupo nut. And remember, Kumul is in Ipsen's castle, which is probably the most annoying of the places we have to go to. So let's drop off our Kupo nut. I'll just tell you what item we get. I'm not going to show the video of it. I'll just tell you what we got. And let's head to Ipsen's castle. And so here we are at Ipsen's castle. I kind of started without us, sorry. And we get another Kupo nut, and we're going to get another letter from this guy. Yes, we'll deliver that to Moise. Now, if you remember, Moise was in the Ice Cavern, but the Ice Cavern's no longer available. So we actually have to find him in Fossil Rue. So we'll drop this Kupo nut off. I got a tent for the last one, but we'll drop the Kupo nut off, and then go check out Fossil Rue. We'll see you there. And here we are at the Fossil Rue entrance where Moise is. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Get another Kupo nut, which we will deliver. And what do we get now? We gotta take this to Nagi, who is at Daguerreo. We're almost done, guys, with this quest. Woo! And so let's go do that now and drop the Kupo nut off. I got a tent again, by the way. Okay, so we delivered here. I forgot to drop off the Kupo nut, so we're probably gonna miss out on the Kupo nut. But okay, we gotta take that back to Kupo, and we'll drop off our Kupo nut. Now we gotta head back to Alexandria. Okay, so we've arrived back at Alexandria, where we kind of started from. Let's give him the letter. Super Slick. So Super Slick is something we need to get, and we get a Kupo nut, so we know that that's something we need. First and foremost, the next step is getting the Super Slick, which is actually right here in Alexandria. Who would have thunk it? Well, first things first, let's go ahead and get us some Super Slick, and we know who actually has it. Yes, it is. Oh, shut up, woman, and just give me that Super Slick. Thank you. And now that we've done that, we're going to drop off the Kupo nut. Our final Kupo nut, I believe. Even though I kind of missed one, and I think it might have affected the outcome of the Kupo nut quest, but who cares? It's not even great. I don't even think it's a great item anyway. No, actually, I don't think it even matters. But regardless, we need to head to Mognet Central. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. If you don't know where it is, shame on you, you've been skipping videos. It's in one of the other ones. Back on Disc 3 is when we found Mognet Central. So we'll see you when we get there. Alright, let's go inside and finish the ordeal with Mognet here. Okay, and let's see. We don't need to talk to them. The Moogle song from Final Fantasy IX, by the way. Or from Final Fantasy VI. Got some Super Slick. Yes, I did, bro. And this should do some repairing here. And we get a Protect Ring. Jackass. Alright, so there it is. That finishes this Moogle side quest. Ooh, there was Stiltskin too. Let's go back in and talk to him real quick. Not that I think anything happens, but it doesn't hurt to communicate. Since we saw him, we may as well see if there's anything there. And after that, I'm going to go hit up the Q's Marshes for some frog hunting. I'll let you... Oh, he's gone. Oh, well. Not a big deal. There's nothing really to... he just says thank you, pretty much. So, anyway, I'm going to go frog hunting for Quina. And on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, I'll let you know how that turned out. And we'll do some more side quests. We'll see you then.